Hey, a treasure chest. You guys don't mind if I take this, do you? 3 potions, you guys won't need that. It's not like damage was really being done around here. Please excuse him. He's been affected by the toxin. Hey, somebody else in the game has been affected by the toxin. We can be toxin buddies. So if he says anything offensive, don't take it too seriously. Anything else? That is it. All right, toxin buddy, how you doing? What are you looking at? I ain't on display here. Go away, man. That's all he has to say. He doesn't want to be toxin buddies. So much for that. Actually, I think at this point I want to return to the tavern after saving the little girl. That's not the tavern, that's the inn. The tavern's a little bit further on. Yeah, there is somebody else in the game that does get affected by toxin. There aren't too many, but hey, the little girl gave us an ether. How nice of her. Let's go around back and talk to her. Thanks for saving me. Our house fell down, but my big sister's here, so I'm really happy. Hey, are you a blitzer? Good luck. I'm rooting for you. You don't even know what team I play for. How do I know you're not a Dougal fan? How do I know? We may never know. For the time being, we're just going to continue on. I think that's everything that I wanted to do here. I think we're good to go. And, oh, looks like we got Waka following us. Just Waka, though. Just the Wakas. Just in case.
What's up?
Yuna's saying she wants you with us.
Damn right.
Huh?
I want to ask you to be my guardian.
You know what? There's no time for jokes, yeah?
Why?
He may be a blitzball whiz kid, but up against fiends, he's a newbie.
I have a sword.
Not a guardian, then. I just want him nearby.
What?
What?
Whoa.
What? What do you mean?
How you doing?
It's just that, well...
We're all going to the temple anyway. Can't this wait till later?
I'm sorry. I shouldn't have...
There's nothing to be sorry about. I'm just not really sure what's going on.
You never been hit on before?
My apologies.
Don't apologize. Uh-oh. He doesn't look too happy about this. Oh, look, there's a giant monster in the back. And we get into a fight while I was trying to... Oh, right, this is a tutorial fight as well.
Kimari, why don't you use Lancet on it?
What's a lancet?
Normally, it's a skill that weakens enemies and heals the user. But when a Ronso uses it, that Ronso can sometimes learn Fiend's abilities.
Hey, sounds cool.
So, we are now told to use Lancet. Absorb HP and MP from an enemy. We're going to use it on Rigora. Let's call it that. And he has learned Seed Cannon. Now we can use it with our Ronso Rage, which is essentially the blue magic in this game. If you're familiar with Final Fantasy VII, this is enemy skill, but we have the ability to use Jump, which is the far superior thing, or Seed Cannon. We just got Seed Cannon, so let's show that off. It's vulnerable to fire. Let's see how much we can do with just, like, its own attack. Where that seed came from, we may never know, but it came out good. Tidus can finish it off here because it's a tutorial fight and I don't care too much. But we do get 20 AP for that. It is worth pointing out that Lulu did not get any AP, and nobody else that was in reserves got any AP. That's what I mean. It's 20 AP. The monster doesn't give away 40 AP. It gives away 20. And if you don't do anything in the fight, you don't get that 20. It's never split. I feel like I've made this clear, but just in case, that's how it works. It's never split. You either get the 20 or you don't. depending on whether you did anything. But since this was a scripted fight, I don't feel too bad about leaving people out, but there it is. Something is written here. Yes. I see it all clearly now. I have one C, and outside of that, it's all guesswork, and it looks like it's all in caps at the bottom. I don't see it. All right, so we want to explore a lot around here. I also want to get into a lot of fights. We're gonna head over here first, where I can get 2 mana spheres, because the game does love its spheres. And we can find another one of these guys. This is the Regora. Remember, okay, so it's half of the water, 1.5 times on fire. What we're gonna do is do stuff that doesn't do damage. So let's start with a cheer.
Let's give them all we got.
Yeah, we'll give them all we got. Do you like my new buckler? Fits so nicely on my arm. I got it off a shop. Sometimes you get it out of monsters. It doesn't make sense. All right, let's just go for a lancet. Sure, that's good. And you know what? Let's show off an attack with Lulu here. That's how she attacks. All right, let's bring somebody else in. Yeah, Wako, why not?
I could take care of those alone, huh?
You sure? You didn't take care of it alone. All right, Yuna, come in.
Yuna here.
Yuna is here. Doesn't look like I can do much. I did learn, I think it was Null Shock. I don't know. I'm learning all the nulls. I don't know which one was the latest one. It doesn't really matter. Hit it with this. Good smack. And you missed with the seed cannon, which is not good news for you because now it's Lulu's turn. 373. Not enough for the victory, but Wako will finish it off here. All right, so 122 is more than 1, so it died. And as you can see, everybody got 20 AP there. That's how this system works. As a result, I will constantly be switching people in to do work for me so that they can get their credits for doing anything in the game. Now let's head all the way to the end of this. Yeah, there's some convoluted paths this way.
Focus on the fight.
No worries.
Couple new enemies here. You can start by curing people. Lulu does need help often. Nicely done. Go ahead and kill this. It's vulnerable to ice. Watch out for poison. Are you kidding me? Alright, hit it with your little, your Moogle there. Finish off the killer bee. No, Moogle, you failed me.
No good. It's too fast.
Excuse me. I'm in charge of swatting those, yeah?
I knew that there was a low chance, but I believed in the power of the Moogle, and it failed me. Let's bring Kamari in. He can lance at the thing to death. Lance it. And down it goes. And then we can switch in Tidus, who is the last person that needs to get his credit. Down he goes. How confident he is.
All right.
And we got 18 for that one. A couple speed spheres as well. Let's see what we can do up here. Across a bridge. Now, this isn't the one, right? On our way, sir. We Crusaders are training for the upcoming operation. Call on us if you see any sin spawn. I'll think about it. Are you heading for Kilika Temple? Then just follow this trail. There are poisonous fiends in the forest. Be on your guard. And we get a remedy for talking to you a couple times. And another fight because I can't stop talking and moving. I bet you don't have anything more to say anyway. I'd steer clear of Ochu, Lord of the Wood. It's a powerful fiend even we Crusaders avoid. So of course I will not avoid it. So that's all you have to say. So let's head up here, which is a path that I kind of skipped, where I can find a treasure chest. with a scout in it. I believe this is a weapon for Waka. It is Ice Strike and Sensor. I do like Ice Strike. It's quite useful in certain situations. So let's put it on, because it's better than the Strength plus 3% for me right now. It adds ice to whatever it is that you're doing. All right, so I have to actually remember here. I have 2. That's not going to be enough. I want 3. 1, 2, 3, 4. I need 4. I want to get over here so that I can get haste. Yeah, we're good. So still need a little bit more work, but you know, we're good for now. So let's go back to the... Oh, isn't that fantastic? We're up against a Dino Nyx, very nimble, resistant to magic, and a yellow element, vulnerable to opposing magic. Now, can I Asuna this away? He's been petrified.
Light shines strong, our woe be gone.
I can, thank goodness. All right, let's not hit the element, because that's not going to be good for me. All right, down that goes. Oh, that's going to be a problem. We're going to have to bring you in last, so let's bring Tidus in to try to take on the element here.
Sorry.
Let's hit the yellow element. As you can see, it doesn't do much. Counters with... Well, it doesn't counter. It gets thunder. You need to heal. No, up. There we go. Hit Tidus with that. I'm right at the save sphere, so I'm not too concerned. Also, I have an overdrive, which is very nice. Let's bring Kamari in so that he can lance it. Seriously, doubt we'll get anything good out of that. And then we can bring Lulu in, who can one-shot this thing.
Now what?
What do you mean, now what? Finish the thing off. It's, yeah, it's water. I'm blanking for a second. All right, we'll do more than enough to kill it with...
Anyone thirsty?
I could use some water, but down it goes. I don't know where I should look in that situation because all of it is bad. All right, save sphere, and we're good to go again. All right, now, I believe if I head straight up here...
Company, halt!
The fiend before us is Ochu, Lord of the Wood. We've had trouble with this one before. Remember, discretion is the better part of valor.
Can we talk to you about this?
Standing guard, sir. Standing guard, sir.
Good to know, Gata. You don't have to address me as sir. Your lord would be fine.
Ochu is no garden variety fiend. We could throw 100 crusaders at it and still lose.
That says more about the Crusaders than it says about Ochu.
Ochu poison is a surefire way to get to the far plane and fast.
Yeah, Ochu is not too easy to take out, but we do get 4 antidotes for that. Now, was that actually it? Because if that's it... No, there's a little bit more. There's a little bit more, but we're going to have to backtrack a bit in order to get it. I might have to do some level grinding here. Like on these guys that we have seen before. Because I would really like to get haste for Tidus, and that's going to take some work. We'll take the shortcut through here, see what is further on. You can completely avoid Ochu, if memory serves me correctly, but I never do. We are still getting a lot of AP, so I'm happy about that. But at the end here, we can find more people. On our way, sir. Yes, that general direction. Or that way. She didn't point that way at all. Good day, Guardians. Many fiends have been sighted in areas attacked by sin. Please be careful on your journey. And we get a high potion for our trouble. Let's keep on heading over to the right. And down from here, because I believe this will take us to a... No, this takes us back to Ochu, doesn't it? I think it does. I believe this will take us right back to Ochu, so that's not the way that I want to go. I want to go up here instead. We're going to avoid him for the time being, and of course I'll go to the save sphere immediately before taking him on. And we have a complicated fight, but no new enemies here. Let's just see what awaits us further up the path. As you can see, it leads us to the end, and that is not the way that I want to go just yet. I think that I'm still missing one more piece of treasure. And it no longer looks like I need to do any level grinding. That's plenty. So we need to head to the end here and then straight up where we can find another small little path.